Hello, my name is Parker Webb, and I'm an undergraduate student majoring in political science and economics. Today we mark the end of our first 80 years as a university. All of us here today, students, faculty, staff, alumni, community leaders, and friends, have one thing in common. We are here today because of a few forward-thinking, civic-minded people. Those individuals embodied the resiliency and productive spirit that symbolized Kansas City in 1929. They boldly dared to envision a university for our city, despite the realities of the Great Depression. And in 1933, their dream took shape, and the time was right to begin the journey that brought us to this moment. Through the next decades, our student body, which graduated 80 students in 1936, this year will send out over 2,200 students into the world. Our alumni hailed mostly from Kansas City in those early years. Now, in addition to the more than 46,000 alumni in our metro area, UMKC's more than 100,000 graduates serve communities as far away as India, China, and Zambia. And our campus footprint, which began as 40.8 acres donated by William Volker in 1930, now comprises 157 acres over 2 campuses. Our growth has been impressive, but it's the University of Missouri-Kansas City of today that I want to introduce to you. Hold on to your chairs as we sail out of the Swinney Recreation Center and take a high-flying virtual tour of our university, and meet some of the people who are charting our tomorrow. Kansas City strong, university proud.
One of my favorite things to do as mayor is to talk about our community's successes. And our city's success story would be incomplete if we did not mention the critical role of the University of Missouri-Kansas City. This is an exciting time for Kansas City, and fittingly, also an exciting time for UMKC. I consider this our city's university, a pillar of pride, an institution grounded in the history and culture of our community. Look across the metro area, not only at the thousands of graduates who live and work here, but also at the impact the university has had on everything from healthcare to law to business and education. UMKC continues to attract world-class students and scholars to our region. It's a relationship that grows and cultivates from each other's strengths. We are partnering in many creative and entrepreneurial ways to envision a stronger, more vibrant Kansas City. From the prospect of a downtown fine arts campus to affordable housing on Beacon Hill, our efforts today are shaping what our region will look like tomorrow. Together, we're making a stronger Kansas City. The partnership that helped establish the campus 80 years ago continues today as strong as ever. I am proud to stand with UMKC, and will continue our tradition of working together to make our community a desirable place to live, to work, and raise a healthy family.
The University of Missouri-Kansas City is uniquely situated to provide a highly skilled, well-educated, innovative, and diverse workforce for the state of Missouri. Located in the urban core, UMKC has the opportunity to set new standards in higher education by accomplishing what very few institutions can claim: a diverse faculty, staff, and student body reflecting the community that it serves. This can only be accomplished by developing and maintaining inclusive recruitment, hiring, admission, and retention programs. UMKC provides dynamic programming that enriches the educational experiences of students, alumni, staff, faculty, and community members. Through these partnerships, our communities grow, our institution is enriched, and our students are empowered to meet the needs of a diverse nation.
I'm so proud to be an alumna of UMKC. On behalf of the UMKC Alumni Association Governing Board, I extend tremendous thanks to the more than 100,000 graduates of our great university who provide an exemplary level of commitment, generosity, and dedication to the growth of UMKC at every level you can imagine. Through numerous events, programs, and activities each year, thoughtfully designed to promote the success of our students, and meaningful alumni networking, UMKC alumni continue to shape our Kansas City community, communities across the country, and the globe. If you have had the opportunity to attend the Alumni Awards celebration in the spring of any recent year, you probably experienced the same awe and pride as have I in hearing about the vast accomplishments of our graduates. UMKC alumni are sought-after experts in our professions, true leaders in our fields, and effective nurturers of a better tomorrow. You bet I'm proud to be a UMKC alumna, and I'm thrilled about the opportunity to share the impact this great city institution is having on our community and the world at large.
In 1925, the Kansas City Chamber of Commerce recommended that the city establish a university. Since that time, the city's business leaders have always had a vested interest in ensuring the success of what would become the University of Missouri, Kansas City. When classes began on that opening day in 1933, more than 2,000 civic and community leaders joined on the lawn of Schofield Hall to celebrate the campus's founding. The city's leadership and business community would help the campus expand and develop over the years, helping build the significant asset that UMKC is today. It's simply not possible to strategize the future of our region now without the value that UMKC brings to the table, from arts to entrepreneurship to research and health. That's why UMKC is a central component of the Chamber's Big Five initiatives, all 5 of them actually. A great city needs a great university, which is why the Greater Kansas City Chamber of Commerce is so proud to partner with and to support this university, which is serving our city in such profound ways.
UMKC has been at the heart of nurturing culture in Kansas City through its renowned programs in music, dance, theater, and the visual arts. Many of the most recognizable arts organizations in our city were started by university graduates and faculty, including the Coterie Theater, the New Theater Restaurant, the Kansas City Ballet, the Unicorn Theater, and the Kansas City Repertory Theater, to name a few. We at the Muriel McBrien Kaufman Foundation are honored to provide the initial funding that will allow the university to take its place in the heart of our city by building a new downtown campus for the arts. We are certain that the inclusion of a vibrant campus will serve as a community resource and bring vitality and economic development to downtown, to the Kaufman Center, and to other groups in our city's cultural core. We recognize and appreciate the support of the Chamber of Commerce as it earmarked the Downtown Arts Campus as one of the metropolitan area's Big Five ideas, providing, yet again, an example of how the synergy of a great city and an equally great university can propel our region to national prominence.
The Civic Council, from its founding, has focused on education as a priority. Our mission is to define the region's future as a leading global location for business and quality of life. This mission cannot be pursued effectively without a strong commitment to education at all levels. Providing first-rate and affordable education is the cornerstone of a stable and desirable region in which to live, raise a family, build a career, and establish and grow businesses. We are so fortunate to live in a community where the founders of the University of Missouri Kansas City were civic-minded business people who recognized the value of education 80 years ago. Their vision created a community-engaging legacy that has helped to deliver a talented workforce, contributed to the community's arts and culture, and more recently helped raise Kansas City's profile as a location for first-class research and innovation in the life and health sciences. UMKC's commitment to its vision is truly leading to a higher quality of life for this region. We applaud UMKC for its past accomplishments and look forward to working with its leaders to ensure its success in the future.
It's hard to imagine Jackson County without UMKC. From engineers, attorneys, artists, business owners, and educators to a wealth of health professionals and researchers, UMKC's graduates are serving our community and its residents in countless ways. UMKC has modeled what it means to be a partner. Faculty and scholars bring their research to the table in areas ranging from healthcare to law and crime prevention. Faculty and students serve the area's nonprofit organizations with expertise and manpower, earning UMKC a regular place on the President's Higher Education Community Service Honor Roll. And UMKC has developed corporate and private partnerships to enable expanded campus growth and the growth of critical programs. Our county would be a very different place, both socially, economically, and culturally, without this university. As a citizen of Jackson County, I am excited about the present and the future of what UMKC means to our region. And as a UMKC graduate myself, I am gratified to be able to experience firsthand what it truly means to be Kansas City strong, university proud.
Hello again. I'm thrilled that our virtual tour of UMKC has brought us here to the Henry W. Block Executive Hall for Entrepreneurship and Innovation, and the Miller-Nichols Library and Learning Center that is next on our tour. The new Block School was inspired by some of the world's most innovative workspaces. It boasts labs for brainstorming, simulation, concept design, ideation, and prototyping, all designed to shape tomorrow's entrepreneurs. Here you will also find experiential learning classrooms, a center atrium and amphitheater, as well as a 200-seat auditorium and a finance lab and classroom, where students can experience real-time financial and market conditions. Simply amazing. Nearby is the new Miller-Nichols Learning Center. This expansion of the Miller-Nichols Library meets a critical need of our growing campus for large and flexible classroom spaces. As students at UMKC, we know we are privileged to be able to study here at a growing university, with the vitality of Kansas City, our alumni and friends shaping our education and career opportunities. Enjoy the tour.
Hello, my name is Henry Block, and as some of you know, I am an entrepreneur. I'm honored to welcome you to the Executive Hall for Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Just steps away from the Business School of Management, this new facility will provide young, eager entrepreneurs a place to dream, learn, create, and succeed. These young students of today are our fearless leaders of tomorrow. And we at the Block School are forever grateful to the Kansas City community for embracing our mission to nurture world-class graduates who will lead us to soaring new heights in the years to come.
Hello and welcome to the Miller-Nichols Library and Learning Center. I am Kay Callison, Miller-Nichols' daughter, and I'm honored to lead the Charitable Foundation in my father's name. My dad was a strong supporter of UMKC and would be both humbled and proud that in conjunction with the University of Missouri Bond Initiative, sponsored by the curators, our joint efforts have provided a gorgeous new state-of-the-art classroom facility, renovation of the existing library, and something that would intrigue my dad, the Rubot, a high-density storage and retrieval system that now houses 80% of the library's collection. Through this inventive new facility, the university is able to provide a place where students and community members alike can learn and collaborate, and where UMKC's fundamental values of teaching, learning, and scholarship can be practiced daily and for generations to come. I hope you take time to visit the Library and Learning Center soon and often.
Congratulations, UMKC.